Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I first want to start this video by apologizing. There's going to be a TV that you're going to hear in the background. The TV is right below me in the living room and there's nothing that I can do. So this video is my candle, was there wax? Just candle empties for May of 2018. And I'm pretty impressed with myself because I actually got through every single candle that I picked out in the beginning of the month and I showed in that video. So here we go. The first one I have for you is this large jar from Yankee of Oud Oasis. This one was a very clean burn. I mean, look at this. There's very, very, very minimal sooting. And this one went all the way down the end. The glue came undone and the wick basically started moving around. But this one was like this. Oud is a piece of wood, and I believe when I did my my Wikipedia research, oud is from the Middle East region, and so it's a very luxurious piece of wood, very expensive. And this, it doesn't have like a leather or suede scent, but it had. I am the worst at explaining it, but in my nose it was like, it was kind of like calming, but oh boy, this is a disaster. Anyway, this smelled really nice, and it was like, I think like I'm going for like this buttery type of smell, like buttery leather or like buttery oud. I don't know. But I enjoyed this, and it was a very soothing candle, and I realize this video is off to a horrific start, but I'm not going to edit it because that's lame. You're not seeing that videos are stupid sometimes. Next I have is Lavender Sunset, and this one also, I went all the way down to the bottom. This one had some issues. It's not too bad. There was some soot and there was some wax that collected on the sides, but this one was just very soothing lavender, very peaceful. Not quite like lavender vanilla, but it's not lavender as in like medicinal lavender. It's more spa-like lavender. And I liked that one a lot too. So I was really impressed because, like I said, I got through 2 large one wicks, and that never happens. Next I have, I don't know where the lid went, but I have Golden Sands, the 2-wick tumbler, and this had some sooting problems, as I guess a lot of my tumblers do. And this one was just like I feel like there's like amber scent, very warm, kind of sensual, but yet peaceful. I liked it. It burned all the way down the bottom. Oh, I did finish some wax. I finished this Berry Citrus Trio from Ashland that I've had floating around since last year. I think I explained in the videos before, I don't know what these 2 things are. Like, I don't know what this green strawberry is, and I think this is like sangria. I just knew what the strawberry was. I liked all 3 blocks, and I just finished it last month, so that one's gone. I have one Bath & Body Works candle, and it's this But for Champagne candle, which is really champagne toast. According to the scent notes that BB Dubs gives, it's bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Ooh. Okay, now it has that like gross smell, but it actually was a pretty good performer for a Bath & Body Works candle. It started to dud out at the very, very end, like at this point. But the wicks were good. There was no puny wick syndrome until the very end. There was not like high ballooning, like mushrooming top wicks. It was a good candle. It's the best that you could hope for when you have a Bath & Body Works candle. I finished another Yankee candle, but this is the 1-wick medium of Black Plum Blossom, and this was a candle that I bought last year at the outlets up in Deer Park, New York. And this, as you can tell, it has the beige label. I started to peel it off a little bit, and this was a 2017 pour. This is I think I already said it, but if I didn't, I'm going to repeat myself. This was a UK candle. It's hard for me to tell now because it just smells very smoky. It went and burned all the way down to the bottom of the wick. It was a good performer, although you can see there's a lot of wax residue on the side of the candle. But it was plum and floral. And I mean, I guess you could tell with black plum blossom, but it was enjoyable. I liked it. It felt very reminiscent to me of something I would have bought a few years ago, like Sun Ripened Raspberry Body Care from Bath and Body Works. For example, I am a child of like the millennium. Like that was when I was like a teenager, like right around the year 2000. And I feel like that was like the rage. It was like sun-kissed raspberry, sun-ripened raspberry body care from Bath and Body Works. And that's what it kind of reminded me of almost. And my favorite candle, and the candle that shocked me out of all of the candles that I burned in May, was from Ashland, and it was this coral amber candle, and I burned it all the way to the bottom. And there's definitely some sooting, but I loved this candle. It was such a soothing, relaxing, like chill, serene candle. There was a warmth to it. There's definitely, I mean, it says amber in the title, but you could smell that like amber scent. I have no idea what succulents have to do with coral amber, but I really enjoyed this candle, and I would highly recommend that if you were at your local Michael's and they still had this, because I believe it was from the spring collection, if they still have it left or the wax melts, I would recommend getting a hold of this. I don't know if it's going to come back, but this was hands down my favorite candle of May. And what that shows me is that I don't have to pay the expensive Yankee prices or like the crazy whatever prices and dealing with the crap that Bath and Body Works puts out, because you can get a really great candle. And this, even though it says it's $6, I think I got it for like $2.50. So there's some really amazing inexpensive candles that are out there. So that was it. Those were my candles and one wax empty for May of 2018. If you liked this video or you found any of the information helpful, or you just enjoyed watching someone blab on about candles without editing for about 8 minutes, please think about giving this video a thumbs up. And until next time, I hope you guys all stay well. Bye!